You talk too much, boring me to that you talk too much, boring my head to just talk too much. You talk about people that you don't know, you talk about people wherever you go, you just talk too much. You talk about people that you've never met. You talk about people who can make me scream. You just talk too much. You talk about people that you've never seen. You talk about people who can make me scream. You never talk too much.
Hey everybody, we're
So
bantering.
did I tell you about when I actually? I guess I'm gonna have to keep that now, huh?
You know, you could do better.
Well, yes.
You could really find venues where there's a lot of public.
Well, you see,
But
it's funny you should mention that. We found another venue,
Yeah.
Which is?
the studio around the corner, where we're going to be playing on Sunday,
March 9th.
March.
Yeah.
Henry, smile please.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Anyway, at Studio Around the Corner, which is in beautiful downtown Brewster, 67 Main Street. It's the lower level of the Old Town Hall Theater. A landmark.
Yeah, we're so excited we can barely catch our breath these days.
I left Carol and Aurelia home, but I'm here with Stephanie Schleicher.
Events and Facilities Coordinator for the Cultural Arts Coalition.
Who are the people who operate Studio Around the Corner, where you'll be coming to see us on March 9th at 3 p.m.
Yes.
This doesn't just happen.
Right. Well, Olena Truscott, our fearless leader, started trying to get grants to renovate Old Town Hall Theater upstairs back in 2013. Wrote a lot of grants, put her muscle behind it, and now the theater's being renovated. But down here was always their home for events while they were fundraising. So there have been a million events down here: concerts, theater, art shows, paint and sips, workshops, women's circles. This space has been used for so many things over the years. Literally almost everyone you know has done something in this amazing room, the studio around the corner. And we reinvent the wheel for every event. And this one, I'm sure, is going to be one to remember.
Yes, we stopped by here because we had to look at a few things to make sure we could fit the dancing elephants that we're going to have on our show. Oh wait, no, that's another show.
Okay.
What do you have coming up?
Okay, thanks for asking. The Music Cottage Teachers Concert is going to be this Sunday from March 2nd from 4 to 6. And they're raising money for the California wildfires. All the teachers are playing for free. So I'm assuming a lot of the students will go to see their teachers play, and all the money is going to the wildfires. Then we have you guys the following Sunday. So we have 2 Sundays of awesome music down here. As far as the rest of the month, we kind of have a quiet before the storm, because once April kicks in, there's a bunch of things, and I'm still working on it now. And then I'm directing a show, Hurricane Diane, up in the theater in May. We're gonna have a Mexican folk dancing fundraiser on the summer solstice upstairs in the theater, which I'm really excited about. We're trying to show Rocky Horror Picture Show in here in October, up in the theater.
Will we have to bring our own toast?
Yes.
Okay.
We have some rock shows. Oh, we have a rock show on the June 20th. Wow, that's a big weekend. A rock show and then a Mexican folk dancing show. We also have a drag show in this room by Putnam Pride on April 18th, Good Friday. There's a
Okay.
lot going on.
All right. Anything else that anybody watching this should know about the studio and the space and the folks who put it all together?
Yeah, well, the space is available to the community to use for a pretty nice price.
Very reasonable.
Very reasonable price. And that's what we try to do, to just be the venue for the community. At this point, we've got Uncle Chief's, we've got the Copeland House coming, and Daryl's house up in Patterson. But like, other than that, there's not that many venues around here. And we want to be the home for all the random artists in the area to come and do their thing.
And you don't get any more random than Old Exit 19. Okay.
I gather that. I'm starting to understand.
Well, random, that's the same as eclectic, right?
Yes, yes.
Well, thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
And folks, come on down.
We'll see you on Sunday.
Make this your second home.
Where did you go?
I went to Beacon to see Arvo Pärt Night.
Wow, cool.
I thought it was going to be very cool,
I
yes.
don't know Arvo Pärt.
No, you wouldn't know. He's,
It's a
it's a person.
modern classical composer.
right. Although, he's like 89 years old now.
Where's he from?
Estonia.
Oh, really?
I found this out because it was in the materials at this show, which was billed as the music of Arvo Pärt, who, as we've said, he's a 20th century composer. And I went up there mostly because the wife was away, and because she would never have come with me to this. Well, she wouldn't. Anyway.
She goes everywhere where you go.
Do you see her here? I get there, and I'm looking around, and I don't see any instruments. I'm thinking, I guess it's all electronic, because he does a lot of electronic work, this composer. And there's this large band of white paper suspended between the two sides of the room. And it's right in the middle of the room, and all the seats are facing this white strip. And I'm thinking, what could this be? Well, turns out that they didn't use much of Arvo Pärt's music. They had a few singers singing some choral piece. Because I used to hear his stuff on John Schaefer. For you folks who are not public radio nerds, he does the New Sound show on WNYC. He's been doing it for 40-odd years. I used to fall asleep to that show. Anyway, and don't read too much into that, by the way.
So what was the paper?
The paper was a prop for this interpretive dance program that just happened to be using his music.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
I was quite surprised. I don't understand interpretive dance.
So he's in Estonia at 89 years old while you're watching people perform
Dancing to
his
his music.
No, one person.
Oh.
And this one person is running back and forth under this white strip of paper.
And did he the
He wasn't
dance
there.
choreography, or did they just use his music to their choreography?
Yes, the second thing you said. Yeah, so,
Was it nice? I mean, did it mesh well with the music, or was
I
it
didn't
just
understand
not
it.
appropriate?
I'm like thinking, well, there's gonna be some music here, right? I mean, it even said right on the program, Arvo Pärt night. And I even said to somebody, I'm so glad somebody has something planned for Arvo Pärt night, because I always miss it. Every year goes by, and I'm looking up a week later, said, I missed it again. Well, apparently this was the first Arvo Pärt night.
Oh.
So apparently I didn't miss anything after all.
All that anxiety would have been
I know.
all these years.
I know. So anyway, that's what I did Saturday night, which I guess is just proof that one should never leave one's spouse unattended. Because look what happens.
Can I do pirouettes? It's the Alvo Pound version, right?
Yes.
Cool, but Griffin didn't make it into the Griffin. Yes, Griffin is also. Okay, cool.
On Mondays, February 24th to.
Cosmo, you want to do interpretive dance?
What are you doing?
We're doing interpretive dance.
What are you doing?
Maybe I should try again the little plug for the show.
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
But you have to email oldexit19@gmail.com.
Oh
for
wait,
tickets.
wrong card.
That was good enough. No?
That's all right. I'll splice in the card.
Oldexit19
Oldexit19
at gmail.com.
@gmail.com.
Oldexit19
At
gmail.com.
.com.
Wait, was it not?
So how many countries and continents do we have represented?
142 of those.
It's a
No,
bargain for what we're charging.
I'd say a dozen or so. And that's counting nearby satellites. And for that, folks, you will have to come see for yourself what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No further clues. Of course, if you guess it right and send us an email, you might get a free ticket.
How many continents? How many continents do we know?
Most of them.
We have North America, we have South America, we have
Europe,
Europe, Asia,
Africa.
Africa.
All the key ones.
Not Australian.
Nothing
No, we don't have
Australia.
anything Australian, no, but, yeah, well, we are neglectful then.
It's okay. I like that. 5 out of the
Well,
7
it's-
continents.
Well, you know,
Henry, you hear that? 5 out of the 7 continents we have covered.
well, let's face it, it takes
Yeah,
forever to
Iceland,
get to
which is
Australia.
pretty high up there.